What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts. We left
Hello.
off
Are you
here
here for
going
someone at
to do
court?
the
That I
next
am.
game.
Of
Then may the best.
I think this is the final one? So, uh, so you got bumpers and then you got
Accio.
uh,
Accio.
Accio. Precisely as planned.
oh,
Accio.
I've got to hit him. There's no way.
Accio.
Nice technique. Didn't I say I adore competition?
That's all right. We'll go again. Peter.
Hard luck.
Absolutely.
It's just been a
Don't
while
count
since
me
I've
out.
done this. So. Watch, that'll probably be the easiest match too, and I lost.
Accio.
I should have won. I should have hit a 30 at the beginning, but
Accio.
30. Yeah, there we go. I want that
Nice
curve 30
technique.
too.
Accio. Precisely as planned.
No! I. It was a delay, so I let off the freaking B or the X because I was like, oh, it didn't work. The spell didn't work. Really? Come on. I lost this because of that. I'm only down by 30. So I need a 50. Alright.
Accio.
Nice technique. Wow, you are good.
Dude, yes! Wow.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost.
I play by.
That's been my. Well, you've only.
All right. Now we're gonna go. So I've been to this area already, guys. Because I looked it up. I had to. Because I was like, this thing out. I've already been to the area. I just didn't do the right stuff right. So, and if you go here to this one, so we need that one flamed, and these flamed, and the rest is frost. So I didn't think about that. I totally forgot when I was in this area about that. So I was like, oh wait. So basically, since I've already been there and the math is easy, and I just pay attention. Actually, I forgot I had that map, honestly. So, So we're gonna knock that out, and then so get it all the way down here. Right here. Henrietta's Hideaway. See, I've already had it. Close this. And then we'll go and do all the stuff, and then hit the rest of treasure maps. Here's all set up. So, I think that's big and all that going. Rest of the time at
I don't like
that
the looks
should
of that
be
encampment.
the rest of the time should be just doing quests, because everything that I want done, you know what I'm saying? So, and yes, I just looking at my camera, I just now noticed. Yes, you can see my torn shirt. I was getting one of the cats one day with the shirt, and going into a bush. So.
Oh, here's a sad-looking place.
So the only thing I do I figure out mobs again. Statue. So, yeah. So we just gotta now focus on that.
Was it upper or lower Hogwarts?
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Depulso. Stupid one. Accio. Glacier. Confringo. Defendo. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Flash of inspiration.
Defendo. Arresto Memento. Lumos.
Quite conductive, aren't
Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Depulso.
Expulso.
Protego.
Come on.
Stupid one. I know stupid one. Stupid one.
Expulso.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
Now where did it go?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Hey, that's mine.
So let's see. Let's look at the thing again. Alright, so right behind him directly is flame and what am I gonna do? So,
Confringo. Glacius.
those two things. To front.
Glacius. Confringo.
Flame. Flame.
Glacius. Perfect. Let's see what we've got. must be what all the fuss was
That's your
about.
treasure seekers. Oh, hey, for the treasure seekers. Thing. All right, those are. There we go. Yeah, that matches very well. Now we're done with that. Now it's just getting everything else down in the area. And then big time. Artie, what are you doing, buddy? You alright? You moving? Let's do this. Try to knock this out as fast as I can in this episode. I thought that was something to pick up.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Accio, Descendo, Expulsum, Stupefy, Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo,
Petrificus
Leviosa,
She did.
Petrificus totale!
Accio, Expulsio, Descendo, Depulso, Accio, Depulso, Leviosa,
This is a fast way to get yourself killed.
Accio, Descendo, Depulso.
Nobody.
Revelio.
This is gonna be easy. Just exploding those rocks.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
So that's that. Two Marlin trials. There. Here. That's it.
What? Let's play.
Confringo!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You won't
Protego.
escape again.
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Depulso.
What do I got? Lightning. Fireflies, whatever.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
We still got to do some land. Yeah, we got to do like 8 landings.
Revelio.
Uh,
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
what is this? Like this is like poison or something, like, you know, it's cursed. Oh, you know what it is? It's already on fire.
I should investigate.
It's just,
Revelio.
this. It's sitting on fire.
Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo.
Maybe?
Glacius.
These are...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
All right. I don't. There's another one that's very similar to this, and like I don't understand what we're supposed to do. Transfigure this. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Then we just gotta find this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I feel like it should be on this. No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Did I unlock anything?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, hey, we did it. Random guess. Alright, so okay. It's about fun. One.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
What?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Alright, so if you guys come across the chess pieces, just transfigure and just start placing them everywhere.
Revelio.
Oh, please. I don't want to them got mouse. Or whatever you want to call it.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
Use the- There's 3 of them.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Why is this not working?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa.
So that one goes in front of the little miniature goblin thingamajiggy. One more down here. So all the transfigure ones are empty.
Oh,
Then we gotta
That's a pleasant
also
surprise.
search through these towns. We gotta go through town and get all the chests. Am I
Revelio.
getting here? Whatever. Yeah, 1, 2. Got one there. Oh, they're all in the line. Okay.
wonder who lives.
Confringo.
Run.
Merlin himself would be proud.
There we go. I didn't think I was gonna make that one.
Aloha Mora.
Let's go through this town, grab everything. And then we got the rest, like 4 other vaults that we gotta get into. That we missed.
Revelio.
Circle painting of the phoenix.
Aloha Mora.
Legendary chest. Legendary chest.
Revelio. Revelio.
Only 2 galleons? What?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Wow, a legendary out of a sack. Handle on. Give me guys. Sack.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh, that one should come up, which is what I got on. Yep.
Revelio.
We're all very grateful for what you did.
Got this one sack out of here. Nothing upset. Right?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Wait. Upstairs, man. Up there. Wait tonight.
Mine now, demiguise.
Madame Navarro.
Wonderful, thank you.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your time, my sweet.
Quite the flyer.
Sweet. So now we're going to get the rest of the vaults here, and that's it. Oh, big. Innocent. So this time around. So. So. Let's try a free thing.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
There we go. Yeah, freezing is the best. The time.
Everything's all right now.
Oh yeah. Couple spiders. Hey.
Confringo.
Let's do it.
Confringo.
Let's see if that landed. Yeah, different.
Do cooperate, won't you?
You'll regret crossing my path.
Glacius.
There's a female one. We'll catch that.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
The ministry ought to loosen the reins on the tap.
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty. Don't
It's been ages.
pathetic! Serve your mistress!
All I needed, guys. Come.
Come back here!
Oh,
Let's play prisoner and prey, shall we?
okay.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupid.
Wait.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Descend.
Had enough yet?
At least you died too.
Think you can sneak away from under my own eye? Potato! Reducto!
Arresto momentum.
I think not.
Bombarda.
Reducto! Reducto! Reducto!
Defender.
Reducto!
Alright, how am I supposed to break you?
Reducto!
There's nothing. Alright. I hate doing that. I hate using the magic without it. I mean, I can easily gather it back still.
Come to the wrong place, Trevor.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Alright. There. Yeah, we got that. 20 beasts collected now. I think this is the other puzzle. But I might be wrong. Nope, yep, this is the third.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You know what? Let's put for this guy.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoa. Okay, whatever. I don't know what happened there, but okay. I put it next to the. I was trying to put it right there, so maybe it counted. Even though I did put it slightly. Whatever, it worked. Here we go. Stop. Whew.
Not the best place for an...
What have you done?
Revelio.
I just totally missed this. Yes. All right. That is pretty much everything. Oh, there's another. Let's see if that one works. Like, for some reason, that one was kind of broken last time. Let's see if we can see if it's fixed.
What? Goblins? I need a little something.
You're right, the world's not...
Oh, I will. Ranrock's lot won't. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Aloha Mora.
Maybe it wasn't broken. I guess I didn't have level 3. There was one over here where I
This
like
looks intriguing.
let me through the cracker. I don't see. This one was broken too. Let's get this fixed. Let's go.
On another adventure, are we?
See. I thought it was a person. Don't forget it's Christmas time here. Or winter time. Hey, let me through.
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Oh, no.
Revelio.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What am I doing here? This patrol is wet.
Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No witchful wizard will be spared.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I mean, that's what I did, but last time I don't know why I did.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius.
There we go.
Alohomora.
So we couldn't get this one until we got level 3 unlocked as well. Yeah, that was an ugly road, man. Now that's pretty much every. Oh, now let's go. Talk to Professor Fig. Let's go start the story. I know it's I just as of late. I've been having like heartburn a lot lately. It sucks.
here. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time
If I
now.
was in Professor
Where is the
Fig's
next
shoes,
trial?
I would probably want to
Believe
talk
it
to
or
the
not,
person who last seen
It's
my
in the
wife too.
headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Yeah, it seems like he runs faster than my character. Check out the middle.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Headmaster? What could
You call that a shine on those boots? Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with, boo-boo.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't...
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt.
Something is very wrong with you.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student.
A silly game. You are quite impossible some... I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about...
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding.
I wonder why.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Interesting.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
He's coming this way.
I wonder almost daily why...
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more...
What is going
leeway
on?
with
It's
his
fighting each other or something?
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful. Good. That'll be all, Weasley.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Perhaps as hard a worker as any house elf.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of HufflePuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Yep.
Scrope!
I guess whatever house you're in, that's what
Remind
it
me
changes
of the
to.
password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
Alright, so uh, let's go talk to this Hufflepuff. Why they're all upset. That's fine. This is Hufflepuff.
Emily from How do owls know where to deliver them?
I thought I could count on my friend.
Pardon me.
No, we only have... Those bells are... We've always been in... It was going swim.
Perhaps.
Really? You're certainly a...
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Knock this quest out, and we'll start.
Sometimes I'm not fully
Alright,
sure if
thank you.
Merlin's teaching us a spell or having a practice himself.
I'm gonna see what my dog's barking at. It's probably no man. Don't need to go through the window. Oh, he was just laying down barking. He didn't even get up. He tries to go through the window after all the milk.
What's in that pack?
Oh, that I don't know. Ugh.
What's your run? You hear me?
Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Hey.
Aloha, Mora.
I've been in the arcade.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks us.
Alright, let's hurry back over to her and then talk to the gargoyle. Get inside.
Oh, You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Back there. Has to be there, and he's at the very top. Let's see. by mug. Okay. What am I, I'm thinking. Right here.
You should consider professional Quidditch.
Okay. This is a long run. I swear there was a flume flame that was nearby. Yeah. This. Trophy room. Okay. Yeah, I swear I thought there was a master thought was like nearby.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Sorry, it's like, you know what? I haven't even searched this area whatsoever. Yeah, I saw those doors. I was like, let me see what we got.
Revelio.
It's okay.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What?
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
The Sorting Hat. This enchanted hat created by which units skilled legitimacy. Sorting Hat. See first head, allowing me.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Your Phoenix. Ember. Another legendary chest. Oh, that's dope.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Yeah. Why do I feel like I'm in, you know, that, when they're telling the story of the, Deathly Hollows, how they use the arts. That's what I feel like. I didn't even hit that, but. But just like in a story, you gotta go invisible. Like, that's searching. You can see.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
I sprinted.
I see. A staircase straight ahead. they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
I bet you I have to fight these.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Dude, there's so many. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Across this road as fast as I can.
I'm going. Okay.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Around. It. If I had to go.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Eventually, that means I'm gonna have to start fighting them. I feel like I got a wing weld potion.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be?
Invisible.
I think I'm invisible.
Are we collecting the howls now? I don't know why I'm like really cross slow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yes. Makes sense.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Yeah, the Deathly
Wield
Hallows.
the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
That's cool how they adapted the Deathly Hallows story into this game. The mysterious book. Then we got the wand. The next one's gonna be the stone. Oh, that's That's all I get. These. Okay.
Descendo. Depulso. Defender.
Okay.
Descendo. Depulso.
Do we do it from here or something? I am so confused, like...
Revelio. Bombarda.
Oh, okay.
Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda.
Can I keep this? Can I keep this one for the rest of the game? You're doing way more damage.
Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Protego. Stupid one. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Depulso. Defender. Bombard. Stupid. Defender. Descendo. Depulso.
Hi, buddy. Artie. What you doing, Budro? I know, we gotta go to Walmart later. Before I head to work. I gotta get you some more din-dins.
Defender. Depulso. Descendo.
I dove out of that, but okay.
Defender. Depulso. Bombarda.
Ooh.
Defender. Protego. Stupid. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defender.
Block that too. Okay.
Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Descendo. Protego. Stupid one. Depulso. Bombarda. Stupid one. Descendo. Defender. Descendo! Depulso!
Artie, what are you doing, buddy?
Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Bombarda! Stupid! Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Defender! Descendo! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Descendo! Defender!
Now, stone. If I had a guess.
A single stone.
And then you're gonna put all of it together. Get the stone. I will have to say, this is probably the best quest in the whole entire game.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor her memory. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Follow.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Alright, best quest and best professor quest for the tears and memories. Hands down. 10 out of 10. Let me know in the comments if this is like y'all's favorite quest in the whole entire story of the game. If it's not, let me know which one y'all like.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Damn. Is there anything in?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Will the deathly. The Hollow Hero comes to town. guess we head out this way.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final...
In a magic class. Alright. Guess that one. Got a magic class. Got Sebastian. What more do we have?
All I can say is, it's lucky to be.
Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything.
Watch out, coming through.
Oh, drat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
Grab my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event.
Oh,
the Goblin
see that too.
Rebellion of
I would fall asleep too.
1752 and all its triumphant tragedy.
His voice is annoying.
But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower.
Bell tower? Good. You better be getting move on.
Early Middle Ages. The hole and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
I've never been so bored in my life as in history of magic.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical
I really want to skip
figure.
this, but like,
He's
yeah.
right nearby.
Let the field guy pages.
Revelio.
Grimbold Wealth. This is a skull of famed tailor Grimbold Wealth, whose skilled needlework player countless witches and wizards codes during the Goblin Rebellion are said to do, thus preventing them from taking ill during them.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Revelio.
An eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues.
This is a centuries-old light.
Keen-eyed,
Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets.
Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears that likeness. And bird down.
Find that comforting.
Revelio.
Waving knight. Instead of armor belongs to her outpost. Legendary family knight who's supposedly virtue of his amiable negotiation tactics, some attribute to success, but overly cheering. Yes, by himself.
Where his warm and approachable demeanor.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be with... history does tend to repeat. It is a series... The wise students, such as yourself... History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I have
Revelio.
to say that.
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of music.
Set of arm belong to Sir Scagglethorpe the Headless or Heedless. Heedless, unwise, challenged.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
That was so. Oh. Okay.
Revelio. These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnaby. Rumor has it she was demonstrating her experimental...
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful...
Scorch marks. Allegedly location of first known instance of such testing.
I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Rising. Yay. Well, let's do Phoenix Rising. Well, 2 hours. So start doing quests. We're done with all the locations on the map, north and south. But let's go ahead and speak to Deke and then get this quest started and go to the location.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley's.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts...
A phoenix nest?
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely...
Well, I'd better go and rescue...
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room.
Search the Aha. See? Already. Sound. Yeah.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'll get the giant there. This will be one of them. And then what's his name? Sebastian would be another. So that'd be a 10. I would have 10 for them. And this just which would be like Rockwood or yeah, love. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, I'm definitely going to use. I think the next 3 count. I'm not worried about the window. That's okay. All right. Let's choose our gear for the next episode. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, dude, that's a whole treasure pick. Oh, dang. That is pretty dope. That one's dope. All right, let's go with an officer's uniform. So we need. That's actually not bad at all. Zonko's chief prankster coat. Okay. rogue. But the keep. Yeah. Good. Those are fine. There we go. Yeah. And that's pink. There we go. That's perfect. All right, in the next episode, we'll start right there. We will do. Let's look at the class real quick. So we've got Phoenix, and then we'll go to do that one. And continue on. Oh, there's one other thing. I mean, besides killing the troll, yeah, kill a lot. It's just a lot. Maybe one episode. Maybe if I do those two quests real fast in the next episode, we'll try and fly around the south. The south has more trolls around. Might kill like, I don't know, 5. But if I do 5, that'd be nice. So we gotta do 6. We'll do 6 so we can get 10 or 15. And then the next episode after that, we'll kill 5. So we'll do 6 in the next episode, 5 in the episode after that. If not, and let's see. That'll give me all, and that's the last one. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and kill 1 right now. Begin this episode. Speaking of 1, it's right here.
Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender. Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender, Protego. Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo.
So we'll do 5 in the next episode, and then we'll do 5 next episode after that. If not, I do 10 in the next episode. It didn't take long, probably about 2 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna end it there. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like it, subscribe button. Be sure to comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.